everybody.
Is anybody here yet?
Not yet. Oh, now somebody's here. Welcome to the Win and the Willow. Happy Friday. I hope you're all having a wonderful start to your holiday weekend. We're going to start with a little hello.
Wait, I can't see anybody.
Well, there are people there. We just don't know who's there yet. Are you ready to sing? Okay. Here we go. Oh, hey, hey, what do you say? I'm so glad you're here today. Hey, hey, come on and play with Win and Willow. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm so glad you're here today. Hey, hey, come on and play with Win and Willow. Grab your bags and come on out, there's so much here to do. Give a wink and give a shout so I know you're here too. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm so glad you're here today. Hey, hey, come on and play with Win and Willow. Oh, hello, hello, hello to you. Hello to you. Bum ba da dum bum bum bum. Hello, friends. Hi to Timothy and Carly and Tyler and Celie and Kira and Levi and Maddie and Alice and Penelope
We don't have any stories.
and Aria and Ivy.
I'm gonna go and pick out a story.
You're gonna pick out a story?
Yeah.
Okay. Should I sing a song while you're picking out a story?
No.
Willow stayed overnight at her grandparents' house last night. So, we are just making things up as we go along today and seeing what happens. So Willow is going to go get a story. And in the meantime, maybe I can sing you a song.
I already got one.
You got one? Great. I'm going to sing a spring kind of song, and then you can read that book. So this is a song that I sang last night for SOS. Maybe you can help me. It goes like this. Oh, babies are born in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on the birthing day. Babies are born in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on the birthing day. Clouds to the east, clouds to the west, wind and rain to the north and south. Babies are born in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on the birthing day. So we can put our own words into this song. What I usually like to sing next is children learn to walk in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on the walking day. Children learn to walk in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on the walking day. Clouds to the north, clouds to the south, wind and rain to the east and west. Children learn to walk in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on the walking day. The walking day. All right, what else happens in the circle of the sun? What other words can we put in there?
Mommy, did you forget to flip my camera?
What?
Did you forget to flip the camera?
No, it's flipped.
Because when I do this, I'm really doing that on this arm.
It goes the other way. I know. That's because I have it mirrored. What else are we going to put in our song? Babies are born in the circle of the sun. Children learn to walk in the circle of the sun.
Dogs.
What?
Dogs.
Dogs. What do dogs do?
Woof, woof, woof.
Dogs love to bark in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on the barking day. Dogs learn to bark in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on the barking day. Clouds to the north, clouds to the south, wind and rain to have an idea, you can type it in and let us know what else happens in the circle of the sun. Tigers. What do tigers do? And how do they move?
Well,
Do they run? Do they jump? Do they swim? Do
well,
they gallop? Do they fly?
If you want to do this, I'm gonna go on the ground.
Oh, you're gonna show me on the ground how tigers move? You can help to show us how you move like a tiger. Ah, crawling. Tigers learn to crawl in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on the crawling day. Learn to crawl in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on the crawling day. Clouds to the north, clouds to the south, wind and rain to the east and west. Tigers learn to crawl in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on the roaring day. Roar. Peacocks. How do peacocks move? Do they sound like that? Nice. Peacocks learn to fly in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on the flying day. Peacocks strut around in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on the strutting day. Clouds to the north, clouds to the south, wind and rain to the east and west. Peacocks strut around in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on the strutting day. There's a peacock, a willow peacock. One more. How about families learn to dance in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on the dancing day. Let me see your very best dance move, Willow. Families learn to dance in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on the dancing day. Clouds to the north, clouds to the south, wind and rain to the east and west. Families learn to dance in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on the dancing day. On the dancing day. On the dancing
Days.
day. All right, that's a song by Sally Robbins. And we changed the words a little, though, of course, to make it our own. Are you doing that one, or are we doing the story that we just tell? This one. Okay, Willow has a story for you called Extra Yarn. This story is by Mac Barnett and illustrated by John Klassen. But of course, Willow usually kind of makes up the stories, right?
That's because I know.
That's because you don't read yet, but you have a really great imagination, so you use the pictures and make up the stories. And pretty soon you'll probably be able to read too.
So, one day, there was a girl. She had a dog, but she had a treasure chest that had bunches of wool.
Treasure chest with bunches of wool.
And there's, I think,
You got it.
there's my fingers.
You got it. You're trying to point out the treasure chest? It's right here. There's the
girl,
treasure chest.
and
there's
there's the dog. That's the dog, and that's the girl, and that's the treasure chest. There is the village.
the village.
She decided to make all places out of wool. So she made herself a cozy knitted coziness made out of wool dress.
A coziness dress made out of wool.
Then she made a coat. A coat made out of wool for her dog.
Wow, that's a lot of knitting.
It is. And there she is.
There she is with her dog and her jacket made out of wool.
Oh! And also she made a lease
A leash out of wool, too.
Yes.
That was a good idea. Then what happened?
But there was somebody that had a bad dog. He was named Grouchy Mr. Brown.
Grouchy Mr. Brown. Do you think he's wishing that he had a sweater like that?
Nope. He's grouchy.
Grouchy Mr. Brown.
And he said, whatever you want, you will get that box of wool out of here. But the girl was not incensed to get away her wool, so she made a sweater for Grouchy Mr. Brown and a sweater for his dog. But some days his dog was not good with the knitted fleece.
Oh, look, she's all tangled up over there in the trees. That was nice of her to knit a sweater for Grouchy Mr. Brown and his dog, though.
At class, she wore her knitted dress. But the teacher said, "Why are you wearing that dress?" Because it's hot outside. You don't need that knitted dress, said the teacher. Oh, yes, I do. There's all the classes, and am I popping it the wrong way?
Nope, you got it. That's the classroom, and then what happened next?
And that's the girl. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
She's not gonna work this wool out. But she was obsessed with wool.
She was obsessed with wool? Who
Yeah.
else do you know that's obsessed with wool and knitting?
Mommy.
Mm-hmm.
They made a coat for the teacher and a dog fleece and a coat for all the children in the class.
And they're all connected together, right? Can I hold it up so they
Nope.
can see? Look at a sweater for every single person in the class.
But they're not connect.
Oh, I thought it was the wool connecting them.
It
All
was
right.
the leases.
The leashes, okay. What happened next?
There they are.
There they are.
She made sweaters for her mom and dad's, uncles and grannies and doctors, and even the juggler. Look at that! I don't think in the coldness days and everything was frozen, she made the hunter a nice woolen hat
Woolen hat.
from winter to warmness.
That'll help him feel better.
But soon she made a sweater for the house
A sweater for the house?
and a sweater for the birdhouse
A sweater for the birdhouse?
and a sweater for the bird
A sweater for the bird?
and a sweater for a mailbox.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine
And-
having a sweater on your mailbox?
And sweaters for the cats and the dogs and the bears and the rabbits.
That's so much knitting.
Yeah, I wouldn't knit a house.
You wouldn't knit a house?
She knitted the whole entire houses in the whole kingdom.
She knit every house in the whole kingdom? Oh my gosh, look at that.
I wouldn't do that.
That's so much knitting. How did she have enough wool?
She got new. Well, she got more and more wool from every each But one day, grouchy Mr. Brown had an idea. He would go on a trip on a boat and get the wool from the girl and throw it into the ocean.
Oh no.
And so the girl was not ready for this, but she made a flag made out of wool.
That's good. Then what happened?
But it was a pole made out of wool.
For the boat to tie itself up to?
Yeah. Because they weren't ready. They were just saying goodbye.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There they are. I don't
know.
Last night, the ship rounded, and the girl was sad. She was in a coziness house made out of wool. Her bed were made out of wool. The ladders were made out of wool, and the ship was made out of wool.
The ship was made out of wool?
Yes.
Did it still float?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And it did not even sink, and the wool did not even get wet.
So it's magic wool.
Yes.
That's lucky. Then what happened?
The dog was looking at the ship like that.
Oh, I see. Yep, there's the dog looking out at the ship.
Finally, the castle was closed. Grouchy Mr. Brown sat in his throne and said, "Ha, perfect." And she got the treasure box and knitted. Santa knitted a real extra sparkly box that was really bad. She made it out of brown. And not only that, it was made out of fruits, and it was made out of and it was made out of electricity.
It was made out of electricity?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So if anybody holded it,
If anybody held it?
they would die.
Oh no, he doesn't sound like a good guy. I hope the girl's gonna save everybody. What happened next?
And last night, the other box was empty and he threw it out into the sea. It got farther and farther and farther.
Farther and farther it floated out into the sea.
But the girl found it and she saved it from everybody else.
Oh, good.
I'm not seeing that grout, said the girl. Ever. And even she made a sweater for the tree.
There she is with the magic box that she saved from the sea. And the sweater she knit for the tree. And there's the dog and the cat. And they all lived happily ever after.
Can I get
Snap, snout. This tail is
Mom?
out.
Can I pick
That's a
a
good one.
story for you?
Can you pick out a story for me? Well, I was thinking about singing a song, and I was hoping that you might sing one with me.
Okay.
I was thinking about one I found on my phone last night that you were singing. And it's not one that I wrote, but it's one that is really, really nice to sing at nighttime. Do you remember the one that's like, may you grow up straight and tall? Do you remember that? Can you help me sing that one? Put that down for now. Okay, come up here so you can help me because I need you to help with the motions. Can you come all the way up, please?
I'm already sleeping.
Oh, Willow's sleeping. Oh, does that mean when the Willow's over now?
No.
Okay.
I'm already here.
So this is a song that we like to sing at nighttime. And I can't remember who wrote it, but if you Google the words, it will come up. I would like to give her credit. I'll put it in the comments afterwards. It's a beautiful song and beautiful motions that go with it, and it goes like this. Are you ready, Willow? Do it at the same time. May you grow up straight and tall. May all the world befriend you. May you learn from joy and sorrows all, and love be all around you. May raindrops fall to wash your skin. May starlight shine upon you. May you know peace without and in. This is my blessing on you.
You open the door.
It's a really nice one to do last thing at night. So here's how the motions go. We'll teach you so that you can do it too. Are you ready? You start right here and you go right up your nose. May you grow up straight and tall. May all the world befriend you. You draw a whirl and then you make some lines, some wiggly lines. May you learn from joy and sorrows all. And then you make a heart. And love be all around you. Here comes the rain. You ready, Willow? May raindrops fall to wash your skin. This is my favorite part, the starlight. And starlight shine upon you. Then you take your finger to the middle of your forehead. May you know peace without and in. And then right off your nose. This is my blessing on you. And that's it. That's the whole song. Do you want to sing it once yourself?
There's a miniature shoe stopper thing over there.
Okay, well don't worry about that right now. Hey Willow.
There's miles of it.
Willow is a little distracted at the moment by something outside our door. So I'm going to sing one last song for you, and then we'll say goodbye. All right, Willow, I'm finishing on my own. One more song, and then we'll say goodbye. What song do you want to sing?
The one about you being a story.
What about me reading a story? I think you used up all the time. Yeah, there's only like 4 minutes left. You want me to read a really quick story? You can bring me a book over, but there's only a couple minutes left. I think we're better off singing a song. What song do you want to do?
I'm a pizza.
Okay, here we go. You ready? Come over here. Sing it with me. Oh, I am a pizza.
I am a pizza.
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
No anchovies.
Anchovies.
Or phony baloney.
Phony baloney.
I am a pizza.
I am a pizza.
Ordered by phone.
Order by phone.
I am a pizza. Please take me home. Oh, I am a pizza.
I am a pizza.
Peppers on top.
Top
Out of the oven.
out of the oven.
Into the box.
Into the box.
Into the car and
Into the garden.
upside down.
Upside down.
I am a pizza dropped on the ground. Oh, I was a pizza.
I was a pizza.
I was the best.
I was the best.
I was a pizza. Yeah, a mess. You know what? Before we finish, I think we should sing one quick caterpillar song in honor of Eric Carle, who wrote The Hungry, Hungry Caterpillar and passed away this week. This is a really, really quick one. Can you get your creepy, crawly, fuzzy caterpillar?
No.
It goes like this. Fuzzy wuzzy caterpillar in the garden creeps, creep, creep, creep.
But I want to get
Spins himself a blanket and soon he falls asleep.
Yeah, a caterpillar.
Fuzzy wuzzy caterpillar wakes up by and by to find he has a pair of wings and now it's a butterfly.
Bitch, fuzzy wuzzy.
That's it. Should we turn him back into a caterpillar? Here he comes. Oh, fuzzy wuzzy caterpillar. Here he comes. Wait, excuse me. They can't see anything but your head. Come sit down.
Zippy.
Fuzzy wuzzy caterpillar in the garden creeps. Spins himself a blanket and soon he falls asleep. Fuzzy wuzzy caterpillar wakes up by and by. Stretches out and finds he has the wings of a butterfly. There he goes, fly away butterfly. All right, friends. Thank you for being here. Happy Friday. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Bye bye. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Bye bye. Adios. 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 Hey hey hey. Bye bye. And thank you. Oh, thank you for your music. And thank you. Oh, thank you for your story. Thank you for your stories. Thank you for your music. Bye, friends. We'll see you next Friday for some more songs and stories. Can you say bye?
Bye.
Bye.